This is the first video I will make, so I will be speaking Tagalog and English, so just bear with me. Alright, so first I will be discussing about the my trip in the US for the first time. So disclaimer, I've just married with the American citizens, so the experience that I had, it will be different from yours, so this just case by case basis. So I'll just sharing with you my experience. So here it goes. So first, you need to have your passport at least valid for 6 months, and then return ticket, travel itinerary, and then the supporting documents, just in case you will go through a second security questions. You will have the CFO. You should have attend seminar for CFO, and then if you're married, for whoever pay for your the entire trip, you should have a marriage contract if your sponsor is your husband. And then bank statement from your sponsor. Like for example, me, my banks, my husband, okay, my husband's bank statement, because I need that because he will be the one who covered everything, who will shoulder everything, all my expenses here in the US. And then the liabilities, and just in case also, you should have your bank statement also, just to be sure. And then what else? The liabilities, like for example, you have a car, just bring the ORCR, just in case, at least the immigration think that you really have to go back to Philippines. You have the reason to go back to the Philippines. And then what else? I guess that's it. On my case, they did not ask me for any of those documents, but on my part, I always gain confidence when I have all the papers, when I'm ready, when I'm prepared. So that's kind of my advice to you guys. And then what else? Then when I get to the immigration officer in the Philippines, they ask me what I'm going to do in the US, and then I said as a tourist, and then they ask who will be paying for your trip. I said my husband. And then what would you what kind of visa you have? Then I said a tourist visa. And then that's it. Actually that's it. And then they just stamp my passport in the Philippine immigration. And then when I get to US immigration, they actually asked me the same questions, what I'm gonna do in the US. I said for tourists. And then they asked me how long do I have to stay in the US. I said for 10 days. And then okay. And then he asked me when did we get married in the Philippines, and then I said 2018. And then he said also that the immigration officers asked that how long we've been together. I said it's been like 9 years now. And then what else he asked? And then he asked me how come my husband is not planning me to bring and live in the US yet. I said we're still on the planning. We plan that, but not right now. Then after that, he stamped it, and then we're good. I'm good to go. Actually, I don't know where to go after that, so I have to ask him. Where would I go after this? And then he said on the baggage area. Actually, all the immigration officer, they all like smiling faces. That's why you will not feel nervous or anything. They're all friendly. So that would be it. So I will try to make a video also, or I will try to make another video regarding with the my trip here in the US. So that's it guys for now. Have a great day. Bye bye.